Let's take Drywall Grid soffit construction to the next level. Our 2-installer team will construct this 12-foot wide by 20-foot long stepped bulkhead out of Drywall Grid. We'll prove to you that in low or high wage labor markets, Drywall Grid soffits will save you dollars on your next project. We'll take it from this traditional section cut, then eliminate 30 feet of unnecessary studs by framing out of Drywall Grid. We are often asked how long it takes to jig up bent soffit main T-frames. For this 12x20 build, we needed 12 bent main T-frames. It took 3 minutes and 58 seconds to build one frame and 48 minutes for all 12 frames. Make sure all hanger wire drops are plumb. We pre-installed these hangers, however, we are counting the pre-bending of wires in this build's time clock. Next, we're simply stabbing our bent mains together to create the 12-foot width of our stepped bulkhead. Since our wires are pre-bent to the correct height, all we have to do is insert each wire through the main beam's hanger wire hole. It's best to progressively hang your bent mains, then stab 4-foot cross tees as you work your way down the length of your bulkhead build. This soffit is fully suspended by 12-gauge hanger wire. At the end of this build, we will brace 2 kickers on 8-foot centers that will make this bulkhead extremely rigid, perfectly square, and ready for the drywallers. Now that all main runners and 4-foot cross tees have been installed, we need to install 12-foot cam knurled angle molding at each of the soffits inside and outside bends. In using 12-foot cam, we are ensuring that the ends of our angle align perfectly with our 4-foot on center bent bulkhead main runners. To finish this bulkhead up, all we have to do is diagonally brace to structure 8-foot on center, which makes this suspended bulkhead as rigid and square as any traditionally built stud and track bulkhead. Okay, let's talk dollars now. We plugged this bulkhead into Armstrong's new time, material, and labor savings calculator, and here's what we found. Just imagine this bulkhead taking up 10,000 running feet on one of your key projects. What could you save if your project is in a $30 per man-hour market? We calculate $76,000 in time, material, and labor savings. In a $55 labor market, your savings are $103,000, while a $100 labor market skyrockets your savings to $151,000. These dollars saved can offset that signature space wood or metal ceiling that you could have been asked to VE. Look at these percent savings across all 3 diverse total labor burden markets. Calculate for yourself at armstrongceilings.com/savingscalc to access the time, material, and labor savings calculator. For classroom or on-the-job training or even shop drawings, your Armstrong Regional Installation Specialist is just a phone call away. If you build it, they will come.